We're all dealing with the post-pandemic hiring issues. What what are you looking for? Let's just go straight out with it. What are you looking for? Skill set or mindset? There's pros and cons to both. We'll discuss those here in a minute. What are you looking for at this moment in time?
So this is, I love this topic, and I've had it with a dozen owner friends in our industry, you know, and what started out is almost half and half. Well, if I'm hiring a carpenter, I say, well, I've got to have somebody that's got the skill sets, or I'm for skill sets. But and that led into discussion about project management. Well, if I need an accounting person, right, they've got to have the skills in accounting. But the deeper the conversation went about what we really all need is employees that are going to be lasting employees. So I won't bury the headline. I think you get offered the job based on your skill set, but it's the mindset you have, meaning, do you embrace a company's vision? Do you have a serve you mindset, not a sell you mindset? Are you a good impact on the culture there? It really, what keeps you employed is your mindset. So that's really what we I, seem to be the consensus amongst bunch those in the industry, owners and leaders that I'm talking to. I want to set the table a
Okay.
little bit though, Khalil. Um, so the thing about the United States, and I've been in business for 35 years as an owner, um, there's always been an abundance of labor in the
Yeah.
United States, always. I'm not saying we haven't had the ebb and flow of unemployment being a little higher, unemployment being a little lower. But I mean, we've never experienced what we're going through today. Today, there are more than 10 million jobs available, and we have just under 6 million job seekers. In a few words, 40%, we have a 40% shortage of talent that's even
Mhm.
looking for work. And we've never been there before. And whether we have been in a recession or we're on the verge or what your definition is, it is usually the US economy will experience recession after a period of rising interest rates. And, right now, and not to get all, economic policy wonky, but right now, you've got the Fed aggressively trying to slow down the economy and slow down inflation. And they're doing that by actively raising interest rates frequently. It's every quarter for the last 18 months. And they're trying to cool down the job market,
Yeah.
that demand. But here's what's happening. The job market is not
Mhm.
cooperating. I mean, so we saw all those government interest rate hikes in 2022, and we still added 4 million new jobs in 2022, which that actually is keeping us. The good thing is it's fighting inflation, so it's not allowing us to slip into a recession. Um, However, it's a problem. And this is not a bunch of people. Let's be clear. This is not a bunch of people that just haven't come back to work after pandemic, because they just got used to staying at home. And they're just waiting to come off the sidelines. Man, there is a lot of really great data for a lot of different reasons, demographic reasons, as to why those 10 million people are not
Yeah.
coming back. So anyway, so as we're all in many, many, many industries looking for talent to fill the job openings, it's prompted a discussion about what are we really hiring for? Do you hire, are you looking for Mrs. Right, or will you settle for Mrs. Right now for certain positions? Or Mr. Right, Mr. Right now. And the answer is, those that have made, hires because in the moment, I'm hearing, 6 to 9 months later, those people are gone. And so what are you really, you've got to have somebody that, yes, they have to be skilled enough to do the job, but they have to have the right mindset to want to come
Yeah.
in and learn and contribute. And so that really, I just thought this would be a fascinating discussion for our experience builder listeners, because I know we're not the only ones going through this.